And now let's head down to the coin toss, and is brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coca-Cola taste and 0 calories. Enjoy everything.
The TCU.
Fans are on their feet awaiting the start of this game as the players line up for the kick. And he got all of this one. Great kick. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Now the offense gets ready to take their first crack at it. Under pressure. He's to the 40. Receivers got the first down. So a nice little pitch and catch there, and that'll give the offense a first down.
That was a very good-looking pass play to get more than enough yards to move the chains.
First and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line. Grabs it and hammered right there.
That makes it second and 8.
Draw play. He's tackled right around the 48-yard line. Williams picks up a yard on the play. It's third down and 7 to go. Ball on the 48. And he's tackled right around the 40.
Great job by the quarterback. He had a slant called against zone coverage and threw it at the perfect time.
Quick strike to the receiver. Brought down at about the 33-yard line. From the 33-yard line. Second down. They come out in an empty backfield. Makes the grab, and he's got the first. He's taken down at about the 23-yard line. And we'll take a break while the injured players attended to. Gets it to his wide receiver, and he's got another one. And they make the stop at the 10. This is the 8th play of this drive. Hands it to the back. Tackle made at the 9. Pickup of a yard for the tailback. Ball inside the 10-yard line. Second down. Out of bounds at the 3-yard line.
It really wasn't badly played by the defense, but sometimes a good throw and catch just beats you.
Here's the pitch, and now he's got the corner. Touchdown, Southern Cal.
That is great, tough football right there. Getting down to the goal line and just punching it in.
And he tacks on the extra point. A 10-play, 76-yard drive, and they add 7 points to the scoreboard.
An amazing drive of this offense. Outstanding execution. If you're the defense, you've got to do something to try to change things up to get this quarterback out of sync.
Sends it sailing downfield. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. The quarterback brings his troops out onto the field for the first drive of the game. Complete pass and hit hard as he came down with it. It's second down and 8. Ball on the 27. Quick throw, and he's got his receiver again.
I'll tell you something. I'm loving this quarterback's confidence more and more as this game goes on. He's really throwing the ball with some purpose.
And a quick throw, and down he goes at the 43.
This receiver showed soft hands and hung on for the first down. And if I'm not mistaken, the defense sent their corner on a blitz. If he doesn't get to the quarterback, the numbers are in favor of the offense, just like we saw.
He's out of bounds around the 40-yard line. Second and 7. Ball on the 40. Fires it quickly. Keeps his eye on it, makes the catch.
First down.
Made the catch, but he's knocked out before he gets back to the line of scrimmage.
That'll bring up second and 11.
Second and 11 coming up now. Ball on the 17-yard line. And he just gets rid of it.
Good job here by the defense. If you let this quarterback set and throw, he'll kill you all game. But they got excellent pressure on that play.
Here's the 8th play of the series. And they get the sack.
Oh, that is a big hit on the quarterback. That's one of those as an offensive lineman, when the film study starts to come around, you're going to kind of sink in your chair and just hope they don't call you out, because you're going to get embarrassed on Monday from that one.
The kick is away. It's long enough. And he nails the long field goal. TCU is ready to kick it away. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback.
Brad, let's see if this offense can maintain the rhythm that they established on that last drive. Not just putting points on the board, but driving the length of the field to be able to eventually put points up. I think that's going to be important for them to try to keep that confidence going here on this drive.
Taken down as he works the left for a nice game. They're about 4 yards away here on second down. USC holds a 4-point lead. Tries to set up a screen for the wide receiver, and they got him for a loss. Taken back a yard.
Pretty good stand there. They weren't fooled at all by the offensive play call.
Hit as he threw, and he completes it. And he's taken down around the 29-yard line.
Loss of 1 yard on the play. That'll make it 4th and 6.
Richardson will be the return man. He puts it away, and it's a great kick. Richardson fields it at the 27. He gets out to about the 35-yard line. You never like to have to play from behind, but a deficit this manageable shouldn't be in the front of their minds. They just need to go out there and play. He laterals the ball. Makes it out to about the 49. What a play.
Just a simple option play here. The quarterback gives it up, and they get good yardage. Great play.
1st and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line. That's a great tackle at the 47. He chucks it downfield. Missed him.
This wide receiver is very frustrated. You can tell by his body language. He did everything he needed to do to get open to be able to make a big play. The quarterback just didn't put the ball in the money.
3rd down now, and they need to get it inside the 41. Here's the screen to the wideout. Tackle around the 50-yard line. That play was designed to pick up a 1st down, but they didn't do it.
It looks like the receiver just lost track of where he was on the field.
Trying to change the field position with his kick. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. A tight, low-scoring game in that first 15 minutes. Let's see if things open up in the second quarter. 7-3, USC. Welcome back. Tight game here in the second quarter as we begin play. Momentum swings have been fairly even. And with so little separation, this game can be drastically changed on just 1 or 2 plays. And he makes it out to about the 21-yard line. From their own 21-yard line. 2nd down. USC is up 4. He's out to the 30. They'll bring him down right around the 36-yard line.
He gets another set of downs, and more importantly, opens up a whole host of play calling possibilities for the coaching staff.
He's tackled at the 45-yard line.
You can tell he's got a lot of faith in his wide receivers. Even when he's a little bit off target, they can pull it in and make something happen.
It's 2nd down now, and they're just a few feet away from that 1st down marker. And he's tackled at the 48-yard line. There was a 3-yard completion, and we'll have a 1st and 10 coming up.
Nice throw and catch there to get past the sticks.
Tackles him hard at the 42.
It's a great job here by the quarterback of recognizing the outside linebacker blitz and delivering the football for a 1st down.
Gets out to around the 32. The tailback gets 10 yards after taking the pitch on the option. So it's 2nd down, and they're only about a foot away from picking up the 1st down. Field with 5 wide. A man open, touchdown. And did that play ever develop nicely?
Well, it's all about the receiver on this play. He beat his man off the line and then ran a perfect route. All he had to do after that was make the catch.
He hits the PAT. It was an 8-play, 79-yard drive, and it's good for 7 points.
You know, Brad, a lot of times you have to watch practice and watch a 7-on-7 drill and not see the ball touch the ground. But this time, they went the entire length of the field. The ball never touched the ground. Great execution by the quarterback and the receivers.
And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. You think about the challenges these two teams are facing. On one side, you've got to find a way to keep building on your lead, and on the other side, you've got to find a way to get back in it. Nice run, and he's brought down.
Gain of 4. That makes it 2nd and 6.
It's 2nd down, 6 to go. Ball on their own 29. The quarterback in the gun. Empty backfield. 5 wide receivers in the formation. Quick throw, picked off.
Brad, I'm going to put that one on the quarterback. I think he's forcing the issue out there. I understand you're down a couple scores and you're trying to get back into the game, but you can't get it all back at once. You've got to be patient, take your time, and methodically work yourselves back as a team back into this game.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line. So the run goes for a big 1st down.
The offensive line opened up some nice lanes to run through as well. Nice play.
He gets hit out of bounds right around the 26-yard line. From the 26-yard line, it's 2nd down. Up the middle for a nice gain.
That's good for 4 yards. 3rd down.
5 wide. Caught and is quickly shoved out of bounds.
This is a big 1st down for this offense. I think it's another good example about how important it is to have an awareness about you as a wide receiver. The wide receiver did a really good job of knowing exactly where the 1st down marker was, and he made sure to get the route at least to that point, so when he made the catch and got hit, he had the 1st down.
From the 11-yard line, it's 2nd down. Wrestle him down in the backfield. And this is the 8th play of the drive. Quarterback all by himself in the backfield with 5 wideouts. Fires out to his wideout. Brought down right around the 8-yard line. It's 4th down. They'll line up for the field goal, and this is nothing more than a chip shot. Kicks up, and he got it. USC ready to kick this one off. Excellent kick. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. We'll have to see now how the offense responds this time after throwing a pick on their last drive.
And we'll see how aggressive this defense is when they come back out. I would be surprised if they kept up the pressure to try to fluster this quarterback some more.
Gets out to around the 35. He caught some key blocks and was able to turn it into a 10-yard gain. It's 2nd down, and they're about the length of the football from the 1st down marker. They'll get him for a loss.
He was never able to get ahead of steam on that carry.
That'll make it 3rd and 1.
Roger. Mike 4. Elongate for you.
Nice run there.
I think you got to give credit to the big boys up front there. They're able to get this back to room that he needed.
1st and 10. Ball on the 38. Under heavy pressure, and he's going to be sacked. Big play there by the defensive end to get into the backfield and get the quarterback.
It's amazing what this kid can do on the field. Don't let his youth fool you. He's good.
Mike 4.
They bring the quarterback down, and it was the defensive lineman that was able to make the play.
And the defense came up with some pressure there with the blitz. The quarterback wasn't able to get rid of it, and the result, of course, is a sack.
That is textbook pass defense. As soon as the ball hit the receiver's hands, he was all over it.
That makes it 4th and 1.
He really got a hold of that one. He sheds it. And he's taken down at the 34-yard line. USC's really putting a hurting on him right now.
Well, you wonder if it was a coach or a player who kind of lit the fire under this offense, but we've seen a completely different-looking team, and they're executing at a much higher level.
We're about set to start things up again.
Coming to you, coming to you.
He throws right. Got it. Complete. He's out of bounds. The Trojans are going to call their second timeout. First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 45-yard line. They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. And they make the stop around the 38-yard line. They'll spread the field here. Let's see what the defense does with a 5-wide outlook. Under pressure, they bring him down.
I think this defensive end is doing a great job of getting after the quarterback, not only with the sack in this case, but it seems like the entire game he's done a good job of creating pressure, making this quarterback feel him, and almost giving him happy feet back there where he doesn't seem to be in rhythm and almost seems to be throwing the football, feeling the pressure and almost creating nerves on the quarterback.
They're trying to pin them deep with a solid punt right here. They get this one off, and it's a beauty. This punt bounces into the end zone, and this will be a touchback. And for Walker, he's been making his presence felt.
This is one of those guys that just flat out is disruptive. I think the offense has done as good a job as they can at trying to build their game plan around his ability, but he still has made so many plays. I think it has a lot to do with the way they're pressuring the quarterback. They're just doing a great job as a unit and not allowing this quarterback to get into any rhythm.
They were forced to punt the ball away the last time they had it. They'll be looking for a little more out of their offense on this possession. Has some daylight. He's out to the 30. He makes his way to about the 38. They go with the option and pick up the first down.
Yeah, and that was a situation where the quarterback knew he could pick up the first down if he kept it himself. That's a good decision.
There's a strike complete. And down he goes at the 43-yard line. 5 yards.
Not a bad play. They gained 5 yards out of it. They keep moving the defense back.
One more play now before we hit halftime, so they'll most likely throw one towards the end zone here. He wants it all, going long. It's caught. Tackle made at the 6-yard line. So at the end of the half, USC leads it 17-3.
We've played 30 minutes. Glad to have you with us on the EA.
All right, Reese, David, thanks, guys. Just about set to start the third quarter. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. He's to the 20. Tackle at the 28. The Trojans continue to get it done on the defensive side of the football, Kirk.
Yeah, they've done a good job of building this lead and almost determined here to protect it. Let's see if they can hold on here for the rest of the way.
There's got to be some sense of urgency to this offense right now. They don't have the luxury of wasting drives if they want to get back in the game. Cook on the run. Gains his way to the 36-yard line. It's second down, and they're about 2 yards away from the sticks. The lineman got a little ahead of the snap count. Here's the call.
False start, offense.
That penalty drives them back, and they're shooting themselves in the foot here.
Well, if they could just keep their concentration, they'll avoid situations like that.
Mike, 4. Keep it up, defense. Keep it up, guys.
Ready, 390.
And now he's got room to run. Runs it left for a decent gain. Young picks up about 7 yards there after keeping the ball on the option. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 1. be forced to punt it away here.
Yeah, they just couldn't connect on a pass there. That was a very good stand by this defense.
They've got... Oh, excellent punt. And he muffed it. And he's tackled at the 30.
He was definitely peeking to see what kind of space he had to run. And that loss of focus is what cost him.
The main thing is they got the ball back, and now they can go to work on offense. It's a new possession for this offense, so what will it hold? Quick throw, and he's taken down at the 36. Lane gained 6 yards with a short completion.
Make it 2nd and 4.
So it's 2nd down now, and they need about 4 yards to pick up the first. And now he's got room to run. He's at midfield. He's at the 40. That's a great tackle. The 36-yard line. First and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line. Tackle around the 36-yard line.
No gain. That makes it 2nd and 10.
It's going to be...
Got it and brought down immediately. 3rd down now, and they need to get it to the 26. They come out in a 5-wide set. Throws complete. He's got space to work. And he is drilled at the 19. They'll bring him down at the 16-yard line.
That'll make it 2nd and 7.
From the 16-yard line, 2nd down. He's tackled around the 14-yard line. Barlow comes away with 2 yards on the carry.
That'll bring up 3rd and 4.
Here's the 8th play of the series. Gives it to the back. He fights forward to about the 13.
That's a gain. That makes it
It's 4th down. So the kicking team is on the field. They'll try for 3. He gets it up, and it sails through the uprights. Looks like they're ready for the kick. And he got all of this one. Great kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. The offense takes the field again. They were forced to punt their last time out.
Down 2 possessions, this offense has to step up and capitalize on this possession.
Looking left, finds his fullback. And he's tackled at the 27-yard line.
gain of 2 yards. That makes it 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd down and 8. Ball on their own 27. Jackson gets it on the draw. He makes it out to maybe the 29-yard line. 5 guys will be out in the pattern as they're in the shotgun. Tries to set up a screen for the wide receiver. And he's level at the 38.
Usually a defense will look to kind of have a feel based on the tendencies of research that they have done throughout the week to be able to see when a screen might be coming. But truly, you have to be able to get your eyes on the quarterback and just sense the timing's a little bit different. Wow, that offensive lineman let me get by a little bit too easily, and that should be something needs to tip the hand of the offense to let you know that a screen is coming.
From the 43-yard line, first down. Great run here, and he's got nowhere to go.
That brings up 2nd and 13.
Here's a running play. Brought down after a nice run up the middle.
Gaining 5 on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 8.
Third down now, and they need to get it down to the 33. The Horned Frogs had one of their key players go down earlier, but it looks like he might be able to get back in the lineup. Hit on the throw. He caught it. He's taken down around the 18-yard line. This is the 8th play of this drive. Fires it out. He's in for the score, and they're back in it. And a nice catch by the receiver for the touchdown.
Anytime you're near the red zone, you got to keep an eye for this guy. They love going to him down here.
And he tacks on the extra point. An 8-play, 76-yard drive, and they come away with a touchdown.
You know, Brad, a lot of times you have to watch practice and watch a 7-on-7 drill to not see the ball touch the ground. This time they went the entire length of the field. The ball never touched the ground. Great execution by the quarterback and receiver.
So the score now, 20-10. Well, the last drive was good for 3, but I'm sure in this one they'll be looking to double that. Brought down at the 28-yard line.
Gaining 3 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
Second down, 7 yards to go. Ball on the 28-yard line. There are 5 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. Quick strike to the receiver. And they push him out around the 34-yard line. They come out in an empty backfield. He lets it fly. Incomplete. Almost picked off.
Well, that's a big-time play by the defense here to knock that football away to set up a pivotal 4th down.
Booming kick. He gets out to about the 28-yard line. And this is still anyone's ball game as we head into the final quarter of play. USC's got a 10-point lead. Welcome back to the action here as we resume play here in quarter number 4. The quarterback leads the offense back out onto the field as we get set to resume play. They bring him down in the backfield.
The defense needs to be careful. The safety might have made that play, but if he keeps coming up on the run, they'll be spaced downfield for the pass.
Second down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 27-yard line. Williams picks up about 4 yards with a catch.
That makes it 4th and 8.
Doesn't look like he's going to have much time to get rid of this punt. And this one is a beauty. And he can't hang on to the ball. The defense did a nice job shutting down the offense the last time they had the ball. Pass and hit hard as he came down with it. That play was going nowhere.
Yeah, give a lot of credit to the defense here, recognizing pass and swarming to the receiver.
Second down, 8 yards to go. Ball on the 21-yard line. And he carries the ball for a nice gain. Jackson gains about 5 yards on the run.
That makes it 3rd and 3.
Third down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down.
Let's bring it. Mike 16.
They got to him, and he did not get the first down.
That's a deep on that play. That'll bring up 4th and 1.
Hey, what's your name? Mike 4.
And they make the stop at the 4. It's first down. They'll be looking for 6 points here.
That's a 1st and goal.
Down he goes around the 4-yard line.
That brings him 2nd and goal.
Mike 4. Okay, just like that. Just like that.
Shows some moves, and he's in.
It's a great call here inside the 5-yard line. The defense took away the quarterback, a great read, and the tailback ends up in the end zone for the touchdown.
The draw within a field goal. He splits the uprights with the extra point. TCU lines up for the kickoff. He sends this one deep. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. This offense lost the ball by way of a fumble the last time they had it.
Anytime you give the ball away, it's a disappointment. So these guys want to show that they can hang on to it.
USC is up a field goal. Nice run there. Williams gains around 6 yards on the run. They're about 4 yards away here on second down. tackles him hard at the 43. So they pick up 3 on the option keeper. From their own 43-yard line, it's second down. He has some room. Makes it out to about the 46.
I think the defense is starting to be concerned about the outcome of this game. That was a huge first down by the offense, and at this point, you wonder if the defense can make a play to get their own offense back out on the field.
And he's tackled after positive yardage. Williams picks up about 7 yards on the run. It's second down, and they're about 2 yards away from the sticks. Just under 2 to go in the game. Makes it to the 27. What a critical first down as time ticks away.
Huge first down. The defense desperately needed a stop there.
Tackled after a decent run up the gut. They need about 3 yards to get the first here on second down. Yard line. Hopefully he's going to be okay. It's the 9th play of the drive. Gets it out to his receiver in a hurry. And he's pushed out of bounds, setting up a 1st and goal.
The middle linebacker came on a blitz, which can be very disruptive. Sometimes a quarterback will get happy feet when they see that coming. Not this guy. He's very composed and can deliver under a pass rush.
If you're an offensive coordinator, you love this play. His quarterback will take a knee. Really great game to watch. Both teams should be proud of their efforts in this one. 2017 Trojan. That's going to do it for this presentation of NCAA Football 14. For Kirk Herbstreit, this is Brad Nessler saying goodbye.